I'm sorry, but the 800 Riddler trophies are not worth it.
Have fun.
But
Yeah.
last night I finished off collecting all 154 collectibles in this game.
What?
Yeah, she did. She
Yeah,
spent
I went
several
through,
hours
I
doing
finished
it.
collecting all of them.
She collected them
There
while
are-
we watched Deadpool 2.
Yeah,
I
there
added
are
new evidence
60
to the board.
batarangs, 40 special locations, 42 Court of Owl pages that you have to find, and 12 scenic art, street art pieces that you have to find. I went through and completed all of it. Because I am actually that level of insane that I went out of my way to do that. Also, chat, you're going to be hearing my controller, because the controller... Oh, I'm in the middle of... While I wait for Scarlet to boot it up and send me an invite, I'm going to go beat up some people.
Alright, hang on, let me go to social and I'll bite you.
Me unga bunga my way to victory. Court of Owls is my favorite part of Batman. It's okay.
An encrypted message from Fox Tech
And
Hub.
Court of Owls is alright.
Sorry, I've been a ghost.
It's not my favorite thing, but
I
it's
just
not like
realized I forgot
terrible.
to send flowers. If you're ever in
Honestly,
the
I think my
neighborhood,
favorite faction
let's meet in my building.
this game is the Freaks.
Yeah?
Which, of course, it would be. Of course, you know, Harley Quinn's fucking
Lucius
group
Fox
of
wants to give
jackasses
us
is my
flowers.
favorite. But they're just so
Does he know
colorful.
couriers exist? Knowing
Like,
Lucius,
the
I
dozers are
suspect
pretty
he has
fucking
something
cool.
far more
I invited you,
Fucking,
bitch.
I'm
When
aware.
you reach
I'm
Fox
ignoring it
Tech
for now because I
head
said I was gonna go
straight
do a
to the
mission and then I was gonna join you.
Wow, this bitch.
I literally told you I was doing that.
Yeah, yeah.
Prompted some to ask if administrators have lost control of the historic prison. Sources confirm that guards and even
And then I'll crash. Yeah, the game does have some crashing issues, but it's not terrible. It could be fucking worse, to be honest with you. But
Could be
I
League of
just
Legends.
flash- You're not wrong. You couldn't just flashbang me, pull the lampshade off. Damn.
Oh my god. Oh.
To the prison population.
They're just like, listen, parental unit, it's time for your sunlight.
All this has some
Yank.
inquiry.
God, me.
I just imagine having blackout curtains and one of them little shits going, hey, guess what? Fuck you, and pulling them off.
Maya used to do that.
Oh my god.
You've seen Little Devil? Oh, I know, I remember.
I have to say, I love Harley Quinn in this game.
Like a bat out of
This
hell.
game's amazing. But, like I was saying though, this game, the freaks, mob's okay. The freaks though in this game, first off, the freaks are fucking cool because every single freak unit, let me actually open up my, I didn't hear.
I'm through the back door.
Either way, if I go to the database and I go to profiles, factions, freaks, and we look at the freaks, actually, you know what? A good thing to look at, like, the regulators. The regulators are pretty cool, right? But they all have the same feel to them. They're all very, you know, fucking, like, cyberpunk style. And there's, like, little to no variety to them, or variation. Same with the mob. The mob is all, you know, practically the same. They all look the same, practically. There's no, like, variety. Then we get into the freaks. And, like, alright, first off, that's a pretty decent difference. Fucking Casey Jones with a baseball axe? Ayo? The dozers alone look fucking awesome, and just everything about them changes. The fire starters, not so much until you get to the last one. The juicer. The juicer's fucking cool. Like, they actually look awesome as fuck. And then if I were to go to Harley Quinn, for example, the Basher and Blazer are Bud and Lou. It's literally, they look like Bud and Lou. Quinn's fucking, pet hyenas. Like, fucking cool as shit. The only, like, sort of cool thing from anyone else is, like, sometime baby Clayface. But, like, the other factions, while sure, they're pretty cool, like, sure, League of Shadows, very same shit. But on both ends. Court of Owls, same shit. All it is like slight color change, if that.
Oh my god.
Not even like outfit change. Not even like outfit changing. But the fucking freaks genuinely look different. This game looks good. This game looks amazing. Which Batman villain has the most drip? Harley. Harley Quinn has the most drip.
Corrected this woman's titties.
The most drip is Mr. Freeze.
No, we said most drip, not most freeze.
Guy literally uses diamonds to power his fucking
You gave
gun.
up quick!
He's got the drip.
Oh! Am I about to get discovered in another? Yeah, the Godmothers are no joke. This game is fantastic. Like, I recommend it. It's like 20, you can get it for like $24 on fucking Epic right now. And it's
I hope you
something
like the back of
recommend.
the police cruiser.
Did I just save that? There's no way I just saved that. Here, bitch. Damn. I actually just saved that. Okay.
This isn't over yet.
That was a little intense to sit there and save and pull off. Choke of Dripler instead of the Riddler. We're not about to call this the Riddler. We're not about to
Better
call this
get ready for
motherfucker
more.
the Dripler.
Are you just doing the Russian Badger skip with the 8 alt dripper and that kind of shit, except for using Batman villains now?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Was hoping to get a execute on you. Bye.
There's
This
more
game's
of them. Let's do
phenomenal.
this.
Also, the best character in my opinion to play is fucking Red Hood. Not because I just enjoy, being a jackass that's able to just Unga. Well, I love Unga Bunga. I like his playstyle. Alright, come on, jackass. That is not the area you're supposed to fucking lead to, thanks.
Yeah?
There we go. Also, I'm sorry if the game's like star
really
framing or
ought to
anything like
learn
that
some
on
new
your guys' end.
moves.
It's unfortunately just the game.
It
There's
is
nothing
the
I can
game
actually do
sometimes.
about that.
It is indeed just the game sometimes.
Hi.
Oh, didn't mean to shoot. Alright, come here. Hi. Boop. And store the organ. Alright, cool. I've done what I was supposed to do here.
Yeah?
Hold on, let me let it proc that I've actually completed this before I move on. Reddit's playstyle is Unga Bunga. Oh, it is. It's absolutely Unga Bunga, and it's one of the reasons why I love it. Now, to be fair, I've been playing a lot of Dick recently because shut up.
Wait,
I've been playing a lot of Dick recently because when I play this game off stream, like on stream, I'm gonna be playing it with Scarlet. And we're gonna be going through her story mode
Yes.
because I'm almost done with the game on my story mode. But
Yes, she
whenever
is.
whenever I'm playing this, it's not on stream. I'm either playing Tim or I'm playing Dick because oh hey, there's a secret identity thing over here.
Yeah.
Because the group of people that I play with, my friend Coffee, prefers to play as Hood. And
Yes.
I'm like, alright, cool, that's fine. I'm not going to double up and we both play Hood, so I'll play Tim. And then if I'm playing with Skullmancer, Miriam Rose, and Coffee, I'm playing Dick because we're doing Heroics Assault. And we want to have the entire Bat family for it. So, we do. And it's a lot of fun. I should not have jumped. Actually, jumping
If
here
someone
was fine.
sees you, they might suspect the files were tampered with.
I know. I won't get caught.
Yeah.
I can't remember if this place had a guard in it initially. No, it doesn't, which means I don't actually have to give a shit. Which is good.
Yeah.
Cool. Because literally, if there were guards in this location, I would have to give it a bit of a shit. But I can just go loud in here and, you know.
Belfry.
You play
we're
with
good
Dick?
here.
Sorry,
The
couldn't
files are on the
resist. Yeah, I
server
play
now.
with Dick. He's fun.
I confirm.
I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing.
Don't mind
I
if
know
I
you
do.
know what you're doing. That's why I'm letting you be.
Yeah.
Alright, Scarlet. I'm gonna go hit this cache real quick. And then we can go do whatever we want. I see that there's a penguin mission, so we probably want to do the penguin mission.
Probably. What does it do?
Story.
Red Hood acknowledged.
My god, this game feels so much different without stick drift and with the ability to actually run. What the fuck?
What's the handshake
By the way,
that's over there?
No. Fuck.
Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR
Saved
device.
it. Holy shit.
Yeah, you did.
I saved it. Don't ask me how I did. I just did.
What's this handshake thing down here?
Sure, I can remember.
Yeah, there's two.
I don't know what you're on about.
It's right next to you, Callie. It's over here.
Oh, you're talking about the mob deal. That's one of the things we need to go do. Doing. And this is one of the things we need to do. Ready to take it on?
I guess.
So I marked 2 snipers. We need to take those guys out before we take on anyone else. So if you want to take out the closest sniper, I'll take on the I'll take out the one that's furthest away. Oh, did you just immediately open up with a fight?
I only had the option for a glide attack. I didn't have the option for anything else.
That's why you gotta get closer to them. There's a reason stealth is a thing in this game. So
It wouldn't let me get closer. I couldn't drop down. I couldn't yeet anywhere else.
Babe, to drop down, you just hit B on your controller.
I did hit B. I've mashed every button known to man on this controller, and none of them let me drop down. Yep.
Alright, so actually find the door and keep my distance. Fucking green arrow. Got it.
Oh god, Scarlet, I just realized because I'm level 3 in my own area,
Yeah.
and you're only level like 5 or some shit, it's bringing me down to your level.
Yeah.
And I forgot about that because I'm used to doing, you know, 1 to 5k damage per punch I throw.
Knew it was
So
around here.
doing only 30 damage was very weird to me.
Finally found it.
Yeah.
You grab that one. That was really weird. Oh, that felt
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, you want to go take on the Harley Quinn
Improve your
armor shop?
footwork.
Where is it?
We rolled over him.
I've marked it. It's this way. Imagine using stealth. Honestly, I like using stealth in these games.
Ironically, I'm really bad at using stealth in these games.
Usually my stealth tactic is, no one can hear you if there's no one left alive. So
Yeah.
I just go unga bunga and kill everybody. But like,
Fair.
but with this game, I actually like doing the stealth section of it.
Currently on helium is fucking hilarious. Saying.
Which one I use is gonna squeal for me?
Good question.
No, I mean, which one of yous? Which one of yous wants to squeal? None of y'all? Yaga yeet! Hello!
He dies
Fuck
here.
those 3 guys in particular.
I really wanted to ask her some questions.
It's probably a good thing this game doesn't have free aim. Otherwise, all these fucking dudes would have.
Oh no, it does have free aim. Come here. Nope, Scarlet, don't throw it.
Let's do it.
There you go.
Maybe this will help.
And no, this game absolutely has
Belfry,
free aim.
I have a link
'cause
to a
look, I can
website
actually,
for Dr. Q.
I can
Need you to
actually,
look it
like,
up for me.
freely
Dr.
aim.
Q.
Oh no.
This is a
Oh man. Okay, so we've done that one. So now what do we do?
Yep.
Fucking set loose a balloon with my book on it.
Well, for the Harley Quinn case file, we can just go back. But there is a penguin organ trafficking. So we can go do that one. That's literally right next to us. I know that I'm like unga bunga just going ham. So let me know if me like just doing that is annoying.
Wish glide was
I
more
just-
useful.
I just typically unga bunga my way through these games. Should I stick
Found it.
Yeah, hi. Hi, I'm big.
Alright, I got another battery.
Robinson Plaza. We have reports of
Nice.
stolen goods
Hog,
being moved.
hog.
Oh my god, this is the best fight scene in a prison I've ever had.
Oh, see, so you're doing the Harley Quinn missions. Yeah, they're fun.
The boss we can handle. The new clients,
it looks
you
like
don't
a
wanna
prison
cross
break,
them.
essentially.
So mind the damn ice boxes.
And Living La Vida Loca is playing in the background.
Yes! Their edition of Live La Vida Loca is great. If you get onto this little telephone pole right next to me, we can silently take down both people. Or this little light pole.
Which ones? I'm not going back to the Chelsea Tunnel.
Or actually, yeah, you can go to that one and take out the person that's walking by. And then we got the 2 jackasses right here that we can take out, so. Actually, I think I can take out both of them now.
that all you've got.
I'm not gonna let you make a fool of me.
No. I wanted to execute him. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Where's the cryogen? Oh, it's right there. Oh, weird.
Where?
Looks like this is
Okay.
it.
Or to this big motherfucker with a shield.
I marked it. Real quick, there's a person out there. I'm gonna take him down. You grab the organ.
It's probably faster if you do.
Yeah, but if you grab it, I can unga bunga.
True. Very true.
Belfry, this thing needs to get to cold
Yeah,
storage.
Callie's way is more brawn than brain,
Dr. Tompkins,
and my way is more brain than brawn. Yeah, no, we've been over this. Like, Callie always...
Unga their bunga well.
Callie always does the fucking, like...
Ah, damn it, it's gonna pop.
I do the classic,
You do the
two
classic
brain
show
cell
pro
pro tag.
tag. Yeah, you have the two
Yeah.
brain cell pro tag, and I'm always the smart one that has to rein you in from the two brain cell unga bunga things.
Now, to be fair, even though yes, I am two brain cell unga bunga. Wait, Scarlet, I think you have to come here because it's not letting me. Scarlet?
I'm on my way. I can only glide so fast and so far, and I have to do it from a high vantage point to actually get any distance.
You're able to nosedive and then,
Just like in the Arkham games.
and then angle up, and it'll increase your speed.
Yeah. Why are you?
Lost connection to online services.
Lost connection to the game session. Oh.
Do you have an
And then she
appointment?
just
I'm
freezes
kidding.
and sticks.
Come here.
But you honestly,
Dr. Tompkins,
like, it depends
thanks
on
for
the
taking
character
my
I'm
call.
playing on what playstyle I go
Nothing
with.
surprises me anymore
For
with
this
these
game, I
games.
absolutely just
Thanks
unga
for the
bunga
delivery.
when I play.
I've got a medical team lined up who can
If I'm
use it.
playing Hood, but
Just
if I'm
happy it
playing
got here.
someone
She's a
like,
New Zealander.
if I play someone like Tim, for example, Tim, I'm actually extremely stealthy and very tactical and methodical with what I do.
Okay.
If I'm playing,
You say
if
that,
I'm,
but there was that room full of cops at the beginning, and as Red Hood, you didn't even have to fight one of them.
Well, yes.
okay, but do you know what you just said? As Red Hood, the Unga Bunga character.
Yeah, but I'm saying you didn't even fight one of them as Unga Bunga. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
What are you on about? I fought all of them.
No, I mentioned the cops thing, and I was there, and you said, "Oh, I didn't actually have to fight any of them." I was like, "Oh, I'm just bad at stealth then."
Oh, you mean the original 4 that you've come across? There's no point in fighting them, but you fight everybody else. But yeah, why did... Is it like Steam death time? What's going on here? Did Steam just go out?
This asshole.
You're gonna be.
I think Steam just... Let me relaunch Steam.
That might be it.
Great, a cave.
So yeah, teams out. So I think it's just teams together.
Bet you can't keep up.
I think so.
Steam community service unavailable. Steam Deck right now. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go back to just chatting verbal. I guess we can still sit in...
You can still do single player. It's just so stuff like everyday
Yeah.
lives.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We'll continue playing until Steam comes back online.
Steam's
and
back
we'll
in
go
it.
back into Scarlet's. But anyway, like if I'm playing Tim, for example, I'm usually more methodical because I have the ability to be stealthy, and Tim promotes stealth.
Yeah.
So I actually play a lot more tactically as him.
What is there?
Now, do I still like to unga bunga sometimes? Sure. Because it's absolutely hilarious to just go out of your way to boom tube a motherfucker from across the way. But like... I mean, he's meant for more stuff. Also, speaking of those characters, I can actually put a few more skill points into them. I think I got like the final 3 skill points you can get. Tim's Robin, right? Yes.
Yes.
Tim Drake's Robin, Dick Grayson Nightwing, Barbara
Yep.
Gordon Batgirl, and then Jason Todd's Red Hood.
Yes.
I usually just say like Tim or Dick or Jason or Babs because that's just what me, Coffee, Miriam, and them refer to them as. We just, you know, yeah, it's Babs.
Park near the forum.
And shit like that.
There's a possible bomb on location. Use caution.
Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. I got a fist with your name on it if you make sound.
There's gonna be one of these missions in it. Yeah, it will be.
Time to play. Got the countdown going.
Easy peasy. Also, all the Bat family members can be assigned to a member of the TMNT. Yeah, exactly. Like, Dick, for example, is,
We need to find her.
Dick would be a good representation of Leonardo.
Ah, she's back.
At least I would think that.
We all know it's
Yeah, Barbara's probably more of Leonardo, but still. But obviously you have Red Hood Raphael, you've got Tim as Donatello, and then Dick is more, well, and honestly those two can switch between, because while Tim is definitely more technological and whatnot, but she's the tech. Maybe she would be Donnie. I imagine her more.
Belfry, send an ambulance. We've got a
It's
citizen down.
interchangeable. It just depends on, you know, the iteration we're talking about or whatnot. Because build style, it's more aligned to what I'm saying.
Take us away from the scene, dispatch.
What?
I just committed murder.
Wow! Ellie, that's so mean! Oh god, now my game being chunky. Game, hello?
Hi. Hey. You ever want to see what murder looks like?
Not particularly.
Holy shit! Not their IRL names. I mean, the thing, but again, in my opinion at least, based off of tech and stuff like that, Babs is more traditional, like, Batman style, but I imagine she would be more of the, like, she would probably be the Leonardo type, while Dick is the Michelangelo. Tim would be Donatello, and Raphael being, you know, Hitch, which actually tracks and makes a lot of sense. Because I'm sorry, while yes, you're not wrong in the sense of, while you're not wrong that Babs is technological, Tim is the more technologically advanced one of the two. Because in this game
Stay
alone,
out of Gotham.
he literally goes, and then hacks into the Justice League's entire server base and steals the schematics to do fucking spatial warping.
Yeah.
And creates a spatial warp for himself. I'm sorry, but that is extremely intelligent.
Yeah.
It is.
That is fucking... That is like Donatello level fucking intelligence and bullshit.
So here's the question. Which Power Ranger would you associate Red Hood to?
I don't know Power Rangers.
I can actually pull up the RPG.
I never really actually sat down and like watched Power Rangers or anything like that.
We should do that at some point. Just not the version that has like the text overlays, because that one annoys me.
Where'd it go?
I believe Jason would probably be the Green Ranger. And there's a reason for that. I just gotta pull up the Ranger stuff. I can make anything about Power Rangers. Try me. So the Green Ranger, capable of working with a team, but excels at surviving against all odds. If that doesn't sound like Jason, I don't know what does. online services for me.
Found it.
Alright. Ow. Alright, listen here, you fuck ass. Come on. Boop. I gotta defeat enemies doing that.
Yeah.
Alright, you shoot and leave me alone. Damn. Alright, listen, you piece of shit. Fuck off. Not what I'm attempting to do. Let me punch him one more time. Boop. And you. I need you to throw one punch so I can perfect dodge it.
Yay, I can now glide.
There we go.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Hey, you. Go to sleep. Oh no. Oh, there's the slam.
Slam!
What about the rest of the Bat
From
family?
the top ropes!
The rest of the Bat family's not people. Not in this game.
No.
Not in this game, they're not people. I'm sorry, but Damian Wayne's not. It doesn't exist. Don't ask.
Hot damn.
Damian don't exist. No one like Damian. Fuck Damian. Kidding.
Officers requested by the
Just kidding,
Falcon
bud.
residence. We have reports of a
I
kidnapping
like some
in
versions
progress.
of Damien, but they really, like...
I'll give you
I don't know.
anything. Just let me go.
I like the one where he's the son of Catwoman.
You keep
And
yourself out of the
Dick's
phone.
Robin.
Alright, fuck it. Yaga! Boop. Hi.
What you doing? Take it forever.
Who's Damian? Damian Wayne? This game's trying so hard to come back online.
So yeah, Damian Wayne is Bruce Wayne, and some versions and some versions. Most of the ones is
Probably never actually read Batman. You probably never read the comics. Because he's a big, like, comic and animation character.
Yeah.
Not video games.
So he's the Robin with the sword. You see him in Injustice.
Oh my God, thank
Injustice
you!
2, and a lot of the
You're welcome, random
Batman
citizen!
animated movies, which have been happening with the New 52 era.
Hi. Now I realize why I wasn't getting the prompt to fucking silently take you down. Come here. KO. Night,
It's
night,
the
bitch.
Falchodi residence.
Seen the comics, the ones I've read must not include his ass. A lot of the stuff involving him involves the League of Shadows. So if you don't really read any comics involving League of Shadows, you're not gonna see much of that character.
Yeah.
Hey, Poro.
And if you watch the movies, let me find which movies it is. It's in my movies folder.
That'd be it. Yeah, if you don't interact with like the League of Shadows stuff, then you're not gonna know anything about it.
But yeah, he's in the Injustice games. He is introduced in the 2014 animated movie Son of Batman for the animated movie run that was
Batman
going
led
on
us
up
here
until,
for a reason.
a couple years ago, I think now.
Yeah. Also, chat, do please keep me updated on, you know, when these servers are officially back online so I can join on.
Yeah.
Batgirl recognized.
Okay, how is Red Hood doing that?
Red Hood doing what? This?
Yeah, he's leaping like he's fucking Mario. Like, what?
Yeah, he's literally tapping into the powers that the Lazarus Pit would have given him. It's the same powers that
Identity
Roll has.
confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device.
And the reason that he taps into it is it's called his knighthood abilities, because each character has a knighthood tree in the game. At least the game classifies it as knighthood, and
Yes. Yes, it
it
does.
allows it awakens his capabilities of using
Let's see what
the
else.
Lazarus Pit ability and the game crashed. Lazarus Pit abilities, which honestly are pretty fucking cool.
It is.
What? Time to relaunch the game. This is the one game that I genuinely am okay with it crashing, because like it takes no time at all to get back into the game.
It's true.
I've always wanted to make my own Batman game.
Yeah?
300%. Always wanted to do that.
I can't even glide all the way across the fucking water. Feels bad.
Not gonna lie, jumping around like a goddamn Left 4 Dead 2 hunter, yeah, you're not wrong. I would love if the game did have, what is it called? Not this game, but they released a game that was based around Jason Todd entirely. Like, early day Jason Todd being Robin all the way up to...
Oh, you would already put me on the right side of the fucking thing. God damn.
All the way up to, like, present day Red Hood. I would love to see a game that does that.
And I want them to have the main voice for Red Hood be Jensen Ackles.
Everyone does.
If you don't know,
Yeah, no,
Jensen
the
Ackles
gliding mechanics on Batgirl are really shit. I don't like it.
The gliding mechanics are literally the same as Batman's.
Yeah, but I also never played any of the Batman games, Kelly.
Okay, so while you're having an issue on it because of that, I may actually be okay. I was starting to get worried on that because you're like, yeah, this is shit. I'm like, uh-oh.
I mean, it is kind of shit.
Hello! Hi, I'm here to wreck some shit.
Yeah, I have no options other than aerial attack, and I am like right on top of them.
That doesn't make...
No, it doesn't make any sense, but those are the only options I get, is aerial attack. I was literally directly above them on a crane, and it's like aerial attack, aerial attack, aerial attack, aerial attack.
I think you're positioned correctly, because the game does have it can sometimes be finicky with your...
And now I'm completely blocked in a fucking stairwell. Like, I was completely locked on a single stair. Single staircase.
Watch this.
You're having issues that I've got.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's the zipline ability. Alright. And if it's a smaller enemy, kind of touch it.
I would love a game like the Robin Chronicles and it's about different Robins so they become who they are today. That'd be cool as fuck. I would love games like that. Oh,
I
of
was
course
just
you're a
getting
juicer.
started.
Fuck out of here. Fun fact in this game, the juicers, while they are probably one of the coolest looking enemies in the game, are one of the most annoying to deal with. Because they're your stereotypical healer class. Or they're your stereotypical like buffer and healer. Except they can revive their teammates that you down. So you have to take them out. See how shit of a dad Batman is? He wasn't that bad of a dad. He's better than Goku.
Which, if
Damn.
you don't know how bad of a dad Goku is, please see earlier in this.
See earlier in the stream.
Yes.
When it goes up on YouTube.
This will be going up on YouTube, by the way.
It will be, yes.
And I saw part 1 got uploaded to YouTube.
It did. Hi.
We both uploaded part 1.
Oh, I wanted to interrogate him.
And if you want to see Callista's YouTube after the stream is over, exclamation point links can be used at any time to display all the links for Callie's TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube channels.
Correct.
Okay.
Batgirl acknowledged.
Come on, cunt.
I wonder if I can update the bike in.
User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR
Is that
device.
mine gonna still blow up?
Alright, what did we get?
Aw.
Alright, cool.
Damn.
We got those.
You know Piccolo is a better dad than Goku? We literally had this entire conversation already.
Yes.
Not
We
even
did.
like jokingly. No, we had this entire conversation on who the best parents in
We really fucking
Dragon
did,
Ball
and it's
universe are.
hilarious.
And we did miss out on one good parent, which is Krillin. But the best parents being Vegeta, Hercule, fucking Krillin, and Piccolo.
Yeah.
That all of the other parents are, like, pretty much all the other ones are fucking shit. Yeah, but we've had that discussion already today.
Yes.
Well, a lot of people mistakenly think that Batman's a bad dad, and I just want to point out that their usual argument is he's taking these kids, taking them out into the field and fighting and all that fun stuff, and it's like, okay, counter, Batman's doing that so they don't become like him.
Sure.
He's making it to where they have a healthier outlet than just being angry constantly, like he is.
Come on, all yeah.
Where he is self-admittedly on the verge of literally just killing every single person in Gotham that he needs to. He is constantly on that edge.
Yeah.
And he's trying to make sure that none of the kids are.
Yeah. He's genuinely a good parent, good person.
Yeah.
He genuinely, whether people realize or not, gives a shit.
Yep.
Which is the important part. Nah, you ain't escaping either. Whether you want to stay here or not, you ain't escaping, bitch. Nah, fuck. Hey! Hey! I guess they did. I guess those guys did escape. One of those sad parts about playing Red Hood. Well, this is actually part of his play style, is the fact that you inflict fear on enemies constantly, which is awesome. Unless you're just actually wanting to knock everybody out because fuck them, and then it's not great because sometimes you'll fucking be trying to go for someone just for like, hey, I want to go knock this person out, and you don't get that opportunity because they get feared and they run away. Also, Scarlet, if you don't mind trying to send me a link or an invite this time around, we'll see if it's working.
Yeah.
Alright, first things first, Juicer goes down.
Let's see.
And interrogate. Hi. I'm about to have a villain arc over Steam. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to have my Joker arc on Steam. Anyway. I'm not sorry.
Are you?
I'm never sorry.
You know that that old meme of the woman yelling at the cat? That's like,
All right, let's
what the fuck
try.
are you yelling at me for?
No! Why does it still give me the prompt to silent takedown? Hello?
Yeah, no, I
I
can't.
shouldn't get that. I shouldn't have gotten that prompt.
I don't have the option to invite you because it says you're offline.
Understood.
The woman yelling, I got my paycheck and the envelope was full of parsley. The cat, somebody garnished your wage.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
That was terrible. You know it.
It was.
But you still love me.
Sometimes I wonder why.
Yeah.
That was great. Don't encourage him.
Yeah, don't encourage.
Don't encourage him.
At the historic prison.
God, I really want those fucking burgers right now. I'm so hungry.
I'm fucking starving.
You're also starving. I'm gonna take a quick potty break and hope that online comes back.
Here's the hoping, because otherwise this is going to be a stream that I probably don't upload to YouTube because there's not going to be much of the actual storyline gameplay being done.
I mean, that's fine. You don't always have to upload storyline stuff.
Well, I want to upload the storyline stuff because the story's fun. That was great, but I don't want you to move up Callie's to eat list? What the fuck? Do I have a fucking eat list? Are there people that I'm just going to eat? Is this the canon you guys are giving me?
Chat just wants you to vor them. That's all it is.
Yeah, ew. Ew, stinky.
So that was weird. I just saw you falling down about to grapple, and then you started falling down about to grapple. Did you do a time loop or something?
What?
As Red Hood, you were jumping down, and you were literally about to grapple next to that vehicle to stop yourself from falling to your death. And then suddenly you were falling, and you were about to grapple again. Weird.
Police are investigating the
Is it like lagging the game?
It's a little crunchy at times, but that's only whenever you're using your ability, and I'm guessing that's probably happening to you in game too.
No, it's not. It's a thing on the fucking stream side. Josh, thank you for gifting a sub to Willie. Encourage implies that I have any sway over whether those jokes continue or not.
This is true. This is very true.
God.
Authorities are now looking into whether Quinn incited the riot and what motive she could have possibly had
You're not
to do
wrong
so.
at all. Which is terrible.
I love this one. Sleep for 8 hours, work for 8 hours. That's only 14 hours out of 24. You still have 10 hours to cook amazing meals, work out, learn a language, and walk on the beach. Time is not the issue. Then it's just Iron Man and Spider-Man just sort of looking at. It's like, your math is blowing my mind. I'd love to find out how they figured out that's only 14 hours.
Alright, Penguin. Come here, fat fuck. Come here, Stubby.
Ugh. Actually, you know what I could do, Callie?
What?
Let me quit to desktop and start mine back up, and we will see if that makes a difference.
If I will be honest, it probably won't.
It probably won't, but it's worth a shot.
Anyway.
I mean, it's not like it takes long.
Right. Also, I have an ungodly amount of mods right now, and I think I need to start cycling some of them.
I have not a whole lot of mods.
I have an ungodly number of them.
I want burger.
What kind of car runs on leaves? Oh god.
The Nissan Leaf.
An automobile?
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Nope, it works.
When we see you and Scarlet play Lego Batman, you won't.
Yeah, you won't.
Miss Gordon.
You won't. Because I have no interest in that. I have to have an interest in the game for it to be played, at least by me.
Yeah.
And if I have no interest in that in a game, I'm not gonna do it. Also, if I'm not mistaken... Oh no. I actually still have to do this. Oh, pain. Okay. Hey, chat, do you guys want to see me do a raid boss?
Raid?
Because I have a raid boss that I need to complete that I forgot about. Oh no, I don't have to do it. Woo! Never mind.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it was giving me the prompt to do it, and then it told me I can skip it because I've already done it, technically. Don't worry,
Gotcha.
chat, we will be doing that boss for Scarlet, though. Because we have to.
Yes. Yes, we do.
There we go. Does that clear up everything?
Oh, this is a great Red X cosplay.
This does. Case closed on Harley, case closed on Mr. Freeze, and case closed on Clayface. Cool. So those are knocked out. Literally the only thing that I need to actually do is just progress the regular story.
Yeah.
Or I imagine a DLC raid boss is going to be the Batman Who Laughs. I don't know. We've actually not gotten any DLC. By the way, if I really wanted to, I could sit down and attempt to do these fucking
Bosses solo?
fights again.
Yeah, you could.
Like Harley Quinn or Clayface.
I mean, you tried
or
yesterday
whatever.
with Mary, and it did not go very well.
Yeah, we tried, and it definitely didn't go well. The Mr. Freeze showdown might go better because we actually could probably take that, me and her. But... yeah. Honestly, if I were to switch over to Dick, I could probably do it on my own as well. Because he's at almost a 6K. Fucking, you're at 3.7, you're at 3.3, and then, you know, Hood is Hood. Hood's one of the ones that I try to keep higher up there because he's just fun to play.
Yeah.
He's at 4.9K. So Dick is still the strongest because he's got nothing but legendary gear on him, but...
Yeah,
you
you've
know,
got all the
that
fun
happens.
shit.
I do, I really do. Also, did it not let you send me the thing?
I did, I sent you 2.
Oh, did you?
Friends,
Oh.
invite player, 3rd time. Here you
Gonna
go.
be honest, I didn't even... No, I got it, I'm in, I'm coming in. Fuck off.
3rd time's the charm.
Need to try and do the freeze fights again soon, you're almost leveled for it. Yeah, I want to do New Game Plus before I actually go into those bosses, though. I don't know if in New Game Plus it increases the difficulty of them. Hopefully it doesn't.
Suspicious activity with signs of electric
But if
surges.
it does, then it does. Alright. Oh, are you doing the illegal hack? Oh shit, I'm here for you. I'll be here for it. By the way, distance, like how high up you are, does actually determine if you can pop certain things like silent takedowns. Like right now it tells me aerial attacks, so you actually have to be more, you know, in... Yeah, you can't shoot it from that distance.
Yeah.
But now you can. Hi! Come here, Kat. Go.
Bet you regret your choices now.
Steam worked finally? It did, yeah. Steam finally worked. Hey.
Time
No
for
more
another
hacking.
round.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab hello? There we go. Team attack.
Good to go. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
You mess with Gotham, you get a beat.
By the way, don't worry, chat. I'm only shooting them non-lethally.
Yeah, totally, non-lethally. Ow.
In the dick.
More bad guys to deal with. Why do they
Defeat
always
enemies
have to
using
do
the
things the
environment.
hard way?
Whoops.
I mean, we tried.
BRB food. Yo, food.
I
sounds
want
awesome.
food. Food sounds amazing.
So, what do you are you wanting to do like a clean sweep, or are you wanting to just do the story stuff? Because technically, we need to go talk to Lucius, and we need to talk
who
to
is, like, over there.
Montoya. Yeah, and there's also the Heisted Star Lab that we need to do. So it's up to you. What do you want to do there?
We'll start with Fox.
Start with Fox. That'll, if I'm not mistaken, I know that with Fox. So if you go do that, I can probably go take on an illegal hack as you're, talking to him about that stuff. First weapon unlocks was non-lethal incendiary rounds. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Non-lethal, by the way, lights the enemy on fire, burning them alive. Non-lethal, by the way, freezes them solid. Non-lethal, by the way, fucking tases them with 50,000 volts. Yeah, non-lethal, by the way.
Yeah, I can only glide so far. Like, I have a very limited range that I can do depending on how high I am.
They're just sleeping.
Wow, so Jason really is the better of the...
Oh yeah, no, Jason is fantastic. Unless there's just like something to unlock for just better gliding or some shit, but like...
There's not.
I couldn't even make it all the way across this fucking bridge. Because she jumps...
Are the best ones.
Because how she works is she jumps, she falls about 10 to 15 meters, and then she finally starts gliding.
So in other words, Jason and Tim are the better of the ones for it. Ooh!
Pretty much.
Hey, come here.
Just remember,
Really?
every time he's using his non-lethal rounds, it's fine. They're just sleeping.
Okay. I don't know why this ain't working. Kick him into the fuckers. Thank you. Fucking Christ. It ain't hard to do kerbonk.
Kerbonk? El Kerbonk?
We're not gonna talk about what just happened there, though.
Yeah. Did you finish so I can do the cutscene?
Ow!
Forward to our next.
I'm saying, did you finish whatever you were doing so I can walk into the cutscene trigger? Because it's going to trigger the cutscene for both of us, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe. Not all of. Yes, it is. Oh fuck! No.
There, I walked out of it. That's why I asked.
Hey, Nexus. Non-lethal, by the way, has become a war criminal with white phosphor rounds. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to our next game.
Oh god, I really want those burgers. I literally have the Uber Eats thing sitting up since I mentioned it.
Oh, be feared all you want. You're up next, Cupcake. Come here. Alright, I'm good. You can start the cutscene now. Won't be here for too long. You have roleplay later today? Yeah, you have roleplay every day.
That's roleplay every day?
Nexus.
Yeah, true. That ass, though.
No place like it, is there, Mr. Fox?
You trying to give me another heart attack? Batman taught you everything, huh?
Just the
Alright,
important
so
things.
there is an Aegis
Sneaking up on your
today.
allies,
There
for
is.
one. But not how he managed to be in 5 places at once. I feel like if I look away, everything turns to chaos.
Heard a little bit about
You're getting
VRP.
there.
I'm interested but fearful. It's
The
a lot
bat
of
doesn't
fun.
fall far from the belfry. From what I've seen.
Genuinely.
From what I have seen,
Thank
anyway.
you.
Don't thank me yet.
If you decide to go into it, I would recommend that you start off like small, like an extra. That's the extent of what I've done so far. Is just essentially be an extra. A couple times.
Dementor and I always knew that something like this could
Cackle's an
happen.
antisocial.
When I left
I mean,
Wayne
whether
Tech,
you're antisocial or not,
we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now.
it's
No one's looking at
still
Fox Tech.
fucking- It's
As
something
long as I
worth
got a
it,
breath
because you
between
can
the
play
gills,
characters that are
You'll
antisocial.
still have everything you need to carry
Or
on
if you
Batman's
have
legacy.
like a friend that you know is going to, that
Speaking
is
of
role
which.
playing and a part of, you know, stuff, just join Zip.
These flowers are gorgeous.
It's Luke's design. A custom
yes,
bird to help you get around a little quicker.
Is it
Oh,
Accurate
thank
enough to
fuck.
support exactly one hero.
Shit, what was her name?
With this, the sky really is the limit.
Something Kelly?
Now you can thank me.
R. Kelly?
No.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fox.
Carrie Kelly.
Oh,
Person I have
quick
friends that
travel.
does that stuff. I mean, then join me. Fuck it, right?
Quick
Over
travel
here.
unlocked.
Fun fact, it's not actually unlocked. Yay!
Yeah, I know, you still gotta get to them, don't you?
You have to go and hack all the drones in each area, so it's not even actually unlocked.
Yeah.
Not yet. It's not at least. Anyway, if you want to talk to Montoya, I can unlock some of the, or I can attempt to unlock some of the fast travel points in this area for you.
Okay, that'd be nice. I'm sad that I don't get things like Twitch stream because I live not in
I
the
just
United
joined
States
it's
right now.
Where's Waldo? Because I'm very lost. I mean, that's fair. You can always help, though.
So like, yeah, you either get speed and a bit of distance, or a little bit less speed and less distance.
Do you have VR, Sparrow? You do, yes? What headset? If it's Quest, then that's not as great, because you need a decent PC and the link cable for it. But if it's like an Index or something Vive related, Oculus 2, gotcha. Okay. Still not bad.
Not bad, but it's not great.
Thing, free range, where you can choose what you want for yourself. Close
Hello?
RP is more D&D like though, on its own variations. Yes, it's good and it's bad, but it's fun. Yeah.
He literally got stuck in a corner and couldn't climb or move.
Interesting. VR Chat RP does tend to be a bit of a mixed barrel, but it's worth it. My laptop is a bit stinky when it comes to connecting with my VR. Gotcha. So that would
Put it down there. Oh my god, you worthless sack of shit.
In the end, no one can tell you no when it comes to dual-wielding shotguns, at least in the metaverse. So, the big thing, at least in my opinion, about the Quest and trying to do roleplay with it is you need to have it tethered. You have to have it tethered, that way you can actually see everyone's models. Because the Oculus Quest 2 or whatever is great and all. The issue is... The big issue is, at least in my opinion, the fact that the headset is fully capable of being able to register everyone's avatars and do anything it wants without being tethered. They just purposefully go out of their way to make it super funky and not work. That way you have to tether in order to actually see people's avatars. Otherwise, you only see their phones. Which is, you know, shit. It's bogus. It's something that
That's a
just fucking
surveillance
sucks
drone.
dick.
Scan each one in the sector and send me the data.
No.
Oh. Well, I tried.
Once I reprogram them to look the other way, I found another set of surveillance drones we can take care of. Sending the coordinates now.
There we go. Now it's popping all of the locations. Cool. So I'll probably do this for you so that we can just unlock all of it.
Yeah.
I don't have a tether like any of the stuff for that.
If he trusts you,
It should have came with a tether, no?
Likewise.
I would think
assume
so,
you
right?
Charge wire, and that's about
Fill
it.
me in.
Well, you have to wire it up to the computer.
Since we lost Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again.
What's called
Kane doesn't like
tethering
it,
for the
but
headset.
she's not doing much to stop it either.
It doesn't come with a tether?
So I've
Does
heard.
it not come with what
She's
it
not
needs in
half
order
the
to insult
commissioner
tech?
he was.
Fuck Oculus.
Tether cables can be bought on
Gordon
Amazon
clean
for
up
not
the
a
force.
large amount of
But
money.
now any cops who used to be
Fuck
on
Oculus.
Gordon's team
All my
are getting their
homies hate
asses handed to them.
Yeah.
The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes,
harder now.
and dispatchers are giving them the worst
My
assignments
recommendation
because they
is
make
not
trouble
bother with
for
fucking
everyone
Oculus
else.
ever. Jesus
Hoping the
Christ.
gangs
Just buy a
will do
real
their dirty work
headset.
for
Drop
them.
the shields
That's
Buy
when
an
they dock at
actual
the
VR
station.
headset.
horrible.
That's when you go in.
Look, I hate to
Get an
ask,
actual
but
VR
trouble.
headset.
can you
like,
keep an eye on
skills.
cops
get
when they're
yourself
facing off
fucking
against the
in
gangs?
Gex or get yourself a fucking
I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes,
And
but
done.
they need the help.
Congratulations, you have your pilot's license.
Found a post that's definitely
Anytime you want to fly to a new area,
It's a Star Wars
just
post, so I
scan all
think
the
you might enjoy
drones
this
and I'll
one.
take care of the rest.
Remember that scene in
Got it. Thanks,
episode
Mr. Fox.
3? Kill him. Kill him now.
Yes.
Do it. So someone's edited that a little bit. And imagine the Cat in the Hat played by Mike Myers. I shouldn't, it's not the Jedi way. And then a comment underneath, this is fake, because Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat would not hesitate.
You're not wrong. He would not. He almost didn't hesitate in kid. He wasn't
Yeah.
gonna hesitate in killing a kid with a baseball bat, let alone fucking. If he stoops low enough to go commit murder on a kid, they're fine. Also, Erebos, I just thought of a thing.
Oh
if
no.
I had the ability to, if I had the ability, like if we, me, you, whatever, and like I was talking about, had like the Saiyan powers.
There's some surveillance
Not
drones.
only would I instant transmission
Scan them and
randomly
then you'll
just
be
to
able
take
to
things
fly
from
here.
you, or be a shithead, I would instant transmission the moment I hear like Lydia in the background, just to be an asshole and fucking harass both of you for a little bit. So you can't fucking keep me anywhere. Gotham night at Gotham's night, yeah. Text ahead of time. I don't need you bamfing in while I'm taking a shower on the shitter. You're right. Also, I think Red Hood does have a slight decrease in, you know.
Yeah.
I think. he
Nice
does.
scan. I've got the data.
Oh, are you scanning thing? Oh wait, I can actually.
There's
just
one
scan
just
this
sitting
thing?
here.
I thought this was one of the ones that needed a charger. Whoops, I'm just being stupid and bouncing around like a jackass instead of actually scanning things.
That's all of them. Nice work.
Sweet.
This
Alright, we
area
have
is
unlocked
cleared
all
for
of the
landing.
fast travel points in the bottom area. I'm going to continue up further north and unlock all the ones up north for you, so that we can. You can
Yeah,
just
it'll
have
just make it
fast
a lot
travel.
faster.
Yeah, because I can Unga Bunga there while you can do things around here, like some of the small crimes and whatnot, and then we
Yes.
can take on the story mode.
So I didn't realize that they were actually doing this, but apparently Hulu is getting a series made, an 8-part series looks like, for History of the World by Mel Brooks.
Interesting.
History of the World Part 2 is
Interesting.
going to be an 8-episode series on Hulu.
Okay.
Mel Brooks is writer and executive producer on the sequel series.
What have we here? More surveillance drones.
I don't know how I feel
You
about this.
scan
The whole joke was
I'll
that
make
there
this
wasn't a
place
part
safe
2.
to fly. Yes, that's a good scan.
Where's History of the World Part 2? That's the neat part. There is. Oh.
2. Alright.
You got them all.
Both drones
Good.
scanned in this
I
location.
reprogrammed them to let you fly in the area.
Fast travel point unlocked. I'm going to head to Otisburg and knock out the fast travel there.
Another batarang.
Nice. Did I send you the guide for that stuff, Scarlet?
I don't know if you did or not. But yeah.
It's actually just gonna be a part 3. Yeah, what if they just do? What if they? Do
I really wish I had Treat Stream.
Part 2.
Feels bad.
That's the Spaceballs joke that I have. So in Spaceballs, they did make a comment of, until Spaceballs 2, the search for more money, and I'm like, I feel like the third one's gonna end up being Spaceballs 3, the search for Spaceballs 2.
Also,
got another batarang.
Scarlet doesn't have a treat stream.
Because Treat Stream is North America only, if I remember correctly.
There's aerial surveillance
I
here.
have a treat stream though that
Scan
works.
the drones and I'll reprogram them so you can fly to this location.
Ain't got much on it, but I got a treat stream that works.
You got the scan, I got the data.
So here's a
Nice.
important question for everyone here. Imagine if you had the same budget as the Avatar Blue People movie. To make that one video game, what game are you?
Yes, that's a good scan.
Oh yeah, you're in
You know
trouble.
what? Just to fuck with people. Get fucked everybody.
Okay, who are you going
Ashley Kutcher. Not really.
Reprogram the drones. Fly back here anytime.
I'm gonna be too busy with that movie.
No, I wouldn't actually. I don't know who I'm casting. I have to actually look into it.
The Smash Bros. Cinematic Universe? Okay.
No, we do not need a Smash Bros. Cinematic Universe. That's the last thing we need.
I'm trying to think of like what would be the perfect thing, and you know what? The only game that comes to mind that I think would be
You knew how this was gonna end.
as a live-action movie.
Yeah.
And this is just like, this is a horrible choice, so it's not my real choice, but Ninja Bread Man.
Gotta get to safety.
Or Ninja Gingerbread Man. For the
There's
Wii.
some surveillance drones. Scan them and then you'll be able to fly here.
If that's the case, I choose Booger Man. Booger.
For a more serious answer, I would love the Dot Hack games to be adapted. Because I would love to see
choose Earthworm Jim.
You know what? That's a good choice, Erebus. That's a good choice.
That tracks for you, Erebus.
But what I would love to see get adapted, right, is specifically the Dot Hack video games. I'm just torn between whether or not I want it to be the Dot Hack infection, quarantine, outbreak, mutation games, or if I want it to be Dot Hack GU. Because on the one hand, Haseo, but on the other hand,
did I actually just accidentally? Did I actually just trigger a fucking? I did. Whoops. Didn't mean to trigger a fucking.
Officers requested by the
event
Falcon
over here.
resident. Possible kidnapping in progress.
You're done.
my backup choice, of course, is, as always, Final Fantasy. Because who doesn't want to see a boy band have a really bad fashion?
We already have two Sonic films, Detective Pikachu and Mario's on the way. Why not have Link and Zelda as well? It wouldn't do well.
How do I mark an enemy on a controller field?
It wouldn't do well. You hold the down button on the directional pad, and you like move your little square over them. The Legend of Zelda would not do well. Because Mario can do well because Mario, I'm sorry, has no story. There's no story behind the Mario games except except for like the Mario and Rabbids and the fucking like Mario Odyssey and the RPGs. But even then, those are barely stories. It's all one shots anyway. if you were to really try to sit there and look at any of the Mario shit regularly, there's literally little to nothing, which is why they can do that.
Okay, I got it.
Because they can actually just go, cool, we're gonna create our own fucking story. But with Legend of Zelda, it's so more in depth that there's way too much to it. They would not be able to physically do a Legend of Zelda game and it actually work. Because I'm sorry, are they going to do the entirety of Majora's Mask, the entirety of Ocarina of Time, the entirety of Link to the Past, the entirety of Minish Cap, and everything else in fucking movie form? Hell no. They're going to do some fucking... They're going to try to do some Marvel Cinematic Universe where it's a whole brand new thing, and it's not going to be great. Even Kirby has more story stuff than fucking...
Yeah, it's true.
Than fucking Mario does. About this. Now, Pokemon is easy to fucking do because, congratulations, there's so many games for Pokemon out, and literally all it is, yeah, it's a, case-by-case basis, and congratulations, Pokemon just exists in the world. You can literally just make a town or a city and have Pokemon be in it, and congratulations, you now got a Pokemon game or movie. And that's the same I can't say the same concept for some of the other stuff. Sonic, for example, worked because they were doing a whole new thing for it. And it worked because of that. Unfortunately, for, Legend of Zelda, you can't do stuff like Legend of Zelda or Star Fox or fucking Fire Emblem or anything like that as movies because it just wouldn't work. It's why, a Kingdom Hearts movie would not work. For stuff like that, in anime, animation, sure, that would work, but not like a 2-3 hour long feature film. It would actually have to be, a TV show with multiple seasons and shit like that for it to actually work. At least in my opinion. Go ahead, apologies for that.
I was gonna say, imagine this though. Yes, Zelda Williams as Zelda for it. And you know what? She fucking do it too, man. We all know.
Wrong fucking way. Wow, I did what I did. Kingdom Hearts movie was easy, just take all the cutscenes from the game and guessing? Because while you're not wrong, you could do that. There's all that in between, like fighting with the Heartless and Nobodies and stuff like that, because some of those fights are major fights that are actually cinematically important.
Don't tell the other cops about this,
Makes my initial pick worth it? What does?
Zelda Williams.
God.
Oh my god.
But keep her just as sassy. Keep her sassy as shit.
Best part, we have her play both Princess Zelda and Link, and no one says anything about them looking alike.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Maybe?
We got this. We got it. She's a great actress. She's named after fucking Zelda.
Yeah, she is.
I'm not gonna lie, Kinjo, I would be 150% down for a fucking Fire Emblem anime. I think that'd be really cool. It'd probably work well.
Do you get anything for the collectibles, by the way, like the batarangs?
Yes. Don't mind if I do. If you collect all of them, it gives you a skill point.
Just get a skill point? Fuck!
Wow, oh no, my bad. You get a singular skill point, which you can put into a tree to unlock new abilities. And if you don't do it, you can't complete all your trees. Fucking dolt. You know you have to do them.
I know.
Oh no, content.
More surveillance drones. You scan them. I'll make this place safe to fly.
Honestly, because it doesn't even have to be like the same area. They could literally just start a whole new thing and just have that story as a thing in the background.
Good. Just like how they do the anime.
Heads up, Inspector!
So,
Someone's here!
I think the fucking Fire Emblem anime would be fucking rad as hell. The big issue with a Fire Emblem anime, in my opinion, is it will turn into the same thing as like the main series.
You got the scan?
broken.
I wonder who the hypothetical protagonist of the anime would be. It would probably be a series by series basis, because I could imagine that they would do it series by series, so that you have, you know, one series being following like the tales of like Ike, while one is, you know, Marth, Lucina, stuff like that.
Stop breaking my spine!
It would probably just depend on the fucking game they decide to, you know, do. Because I would imagine each, like, whatever series or seasons they do would be based off of, like, hey, this series is about the Sacred Stones. This series is about 3 houses. This series is this series is that.
It's pretty good.
Why the hell Robin swapped genders?
There's some surveillance drones.
They didn't.
Scan them and then you'll be able to fly.
They don't swap genders. There's... They purposefully gave you the ability to choose, like, you know, male and female Byleth, or male and female Robin, or whatever, because they want you to feel more connected to the character, because you actually choose who you are. While you're not exactly customizing the fucking character, it gives you the feel of customization.
Yeah.
It's, you know, fake customization. I think that's true.
It's the illusion of customization.
Like with the
yeah, it's the illusion. Right. With, like, the illusion of customization in the Pokemon games, for example, until we reach Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Also never touched a legit Fire Emblem game. You only touched the mobile one game. Never actually played a Fire Emblem game. Because I don't consider the mobile game a Fire Emblem game. I consider it, it is a, at least in my opinion, it is a game that has Fire Emblem characters in it.
Yeah.
It's not a Fire Emblem game. God damn it. Right when I came walking back towards the throne, it fucks off because it just recharged.
That's your fair ability.
At least the artwork is pretty, yeah, like the artwork's pretty, they nailed the characters pretty well. It's not a Fire Emblem game.
Yes, that's a good
It's really not, it's just a mobile game.
Yeah.
It's just a mobile game that they slap a Fire Emblem skin on. It's like fucking Rage of Bahamut or whatever other fucking, like Dokkan Battle.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
It's literally like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, except, you know, congratulations, it just has Fire Emblem characters, you know?
Yeah,
because
pretty
Dokkan
much.
Battle, I wouldn't consider a mainline actual Dragon Ball Z story. Because it's not a mainline story. It's not an actual story. It's, you know, it's more of a just, hey, we're gonna collect the stories of all these characters and go, ooga booga, here you go. It's not actually this is an actual story mission. Or this is an actual story-based game, like the Xenoverse, for example. The Xenoverse would be a mainline, you know, Dragon Ball story. Mobile game that has a plot that acts like it's its own, but it's still a bunch of Fire Emblem characters in a neat little package. Exactly. I also know Fire Emblem is responsible for half the sword fighters in Smash. No, it's not.
Don't mind if I do.
You're one of those people, aren't you? I don't mean to be rude, like, at all, but you're one of those people.
You're one of those people.
You're one of those people who go, oh my god, there's too many sword fighters in Smash.
Like what says I have left the game.
Too many anime sword fighters. Yeah, fuck off.
I like how it says I have left the game and it's said that every time.
How long do I wait here? You love the sword fighters? Fucking good. So many people complain about the fucking sword fighters in the game, and I'm like, why are you fucking complaining? Because it takes up like 70% of the roster. It's like, oh fuck, it doesn't. It takes up about 35% of the roster as sword fighters. You're just being pissy because you didn't get Doom Guy. Which is literally one of the things. People didn't like sword fighters. Like, they didn't like having fucking, for example, like, Pyrrha and Mithra being added into the game because they didn't get Doom Guy. I was like, people complained about it just to complain. They're complaining like, oh my god, why did we get Sora? Or why did we get these characters? They're not technically they're not a first party fucking Nintendo game. It's like, yeah, congratulations. Neither's Bayonetta, but y'all were happy about Bayonetta. Neither's Steve, but y'all cummed over Steve, like, shut the fuck up.
To be
Prison Transport.
There's only 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Fire Emblem characters in the game.
Didn't you say these were a pain in the ass, Kelly?
What?
Prison Transport?
No.
Oh, what was it that was? I forgot.
We need officers near Manson and Exhibition. The prisoner transport has gone quiet.
Selling point of Bayonetta is
Area unit is heavily secured. If you're spotted, you won't get a chance to upload
Okay,
the data.
let's do this.
You won't have a chance to see me, I need backup over here!
To the 8 layer Pokemon, looks like... Get in there!
Back there!
But again, a lot of people complain about, you know, there being too many sword fighters in Smash and shit like that.
I
I'm like,
just
shut the
finished
fuck
uploading
up.
the files to the server.
I confirm.
Is Pokemon Trainer technically 3 characters? Honestly, I think the play should not have done Pokemon Trainer again. I think they should have done them individually.
That's gotta hurt.
Failed a prison transport attack?
Yeah.
What? How did you do that?
I guess it was the big dudes with the shields got through the door really quick. I had looked and it was at 72%, and then it just fucking was going.
Oh, yeah, no, you're supposed to take them out first.
I was trying to.
Alright, we can do the story mode stuff whenever you want, by the way. Stars Lab and the Harley Quinn stuff, or Cobblepot's, like, the next set of things that we should be doing.
Oswald Cobblepots.
Yeah.
Didn't we go there before?
Yes, we have to go there again, because we, you know, sabotaged a bunch of his criminal activities.
I guess we'll just go over there then. Because that one says 4 to 7, so...
I didn't like playing this character.
You didn't like what?
No, the character was a huge fan base and Smash on their own. It's like, I didn't like Charizard.
Charizard was okay.
I enjoyed playing as Squirtle more.
Damn it. God damn it!
I would do the shell attack.
Like, the only thing that makes her glide better is that if you like, spam A as you grapple onto her roof, she will
literally
jump.
stuck in a corner.
Yeah, I had that
These
issue
assholes
earlier.
got me shoved into a corner. Y'all bitches want to come fight? Come on then. Square. Go ahead. Pull out your gun. I'll shoot you back. Now make sure my bullets are full.
Alright, I really want this fucking Baconator.
I love Baconators.
I do too. It is the cheesy mushroom Baconator melt.
Maybe I'm mixing up Charizard's popularity in Pokemon with it existing in Smash? No. Fucking Charizard's one of the worst fucking Pokemon in existence. I stand by that.
Bulbasaur's one of the best.
Yeah. I fucking hate Charizard as a Pokemon. And it's not like, oh, you're just doing that because it's popular. No, because it's genuinely just not a great fucking Pokemon.
So, yeah, even in the original Pokemon games, if you wanted to play with Charmander, then that means you're going to have the most difficult play time until towards, like, the end of the game, I think it was.
Never understood the fanaticism over a Pokemon that can be knocked out with a rock. I don't like Charizard as a Pokemon. I never have. I actually don't like, I think, almost any of the fire starters in general. I don't pick the fire starters because I don't like them.
But what about
like
Mr.
at all?
K?
No.
What about the really dumb
Dum,
crocodile
dum.
boy?
No.
Aw.
Like yes, Fuecoco I enjoy to an extent. I'm not gonna go out of my way to choose them though. I usually always choose the water or the grass type.
Cyndaquil?
You know. No.
That's sad.
Cyndaquil's cool. Cyndaquil's not my first option though. Again, no fire type Pokemon has ever been a first option for me.
Hang on,
It's
I'm
never been a
ordering
first pick, and it never will be a first pick.
For me,
I
it's
just-
never
I
been a
don't
water
like
Pokemon.
I'm just not a big fan of the fire Pokemon. Like they can be cool. I'm just again not really a fan of them.
They're supposed to arrive by 1:55. Let me know when
Alright,
you're
you can-
done.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
Okay.
waiting on you.
I saw you fighting dudes, so I was like, oh. Yeah.
Pick a lot of grass types, but there's a few exceptions. Yeah, I mainly choose grass type Pokemon myself.
I never
Like if I go through the list of the Pokemon, the only fire type Pokemon that I would maybe choose as a first pick would be fucking Torchic. Maybe.
Yeah.
But even then, I prefer Mudkip.
Wait,
I
can we try to
prefer,
be stealthy on this one this time and not just fucking...
Go ahead.
I'm looking at the water types just to make sure I'm not forgetting one, but like I will never pick any of the water starters.
Alright, well I tried to be stealthy and then the game told me I'm not allowed to be. Because I literally walked up to the person, hit the button to sit there and melee take them down just silently, and then it went, nope.
I don't think they heard, though.
No, they didn't. The music was loud enough. They didn't.
And like, I only like a handful of grass starters myself, which I know is kind of weird, but like I don't really like most of the starters in general.
Alright, Scarlet, right?
Which one are you
We don't
taking
need to
down?
be stealthy here. We don't need to be stealthy here. We just need to not take damage.
Like, Bulbasaur, Cyndaquil, best don't care about the all generation. If I had to pick one, anything.
You're having a rough night.
Clear the field!
Don't care about Rowlet. If I had to pick one from that generation,
Rowlet is easily one of my favorites. One of my favorites. It's my favorite starter of all time, period. I love Rowlet.
So you can use a door after all.
So where were we?
like it doesn't matter what it is. I'm always extremely picky about the things that I enjoy, and when it comes to like music, my friend gets really annoyed because there's no pattern to what I like. And same thing.
Why did my audio what the fuck? I didn't realize the game forced my audio
You may have
to
questions, but I can
decrease.
think of a few reasons
I
not
don't know.
to answer them.
Do you have a voice
I don't
chat?
know.
No, I set it to 45 so that it could be heard, and it automatically decreased itself to 20. What the fuck? Also, for people who missed what was happening because I had to pause the game, this place is bugged,
Yes.
and so we have to locate any and all bugs that are in this place.
I had that touched up recently.
Which
Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available.
I know the location.
There's
of
one
all of
here.
them.
There's one here.
Yeah, I know the location of all of them, so I'm not going to do it.
Well, how do I break it?
You know, those are all
You have to
custom
scan it?
made.
I did
Very
scan it.
expensive.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, careful. Some of those are first editions.
What is your favorite version of Batman in Batman video games?
My favorite version of Batman in a Batman video game would have to
I
be
never liked that thing. Clashes
the
with the
Batman in
rest
this
of the
game
decor.
because he's dead.
I'm not even sure what.
Yeah.
Did you get the bug that I already scanned? No, you didn't. I'm looking dead at the bug as well. I know exactly where it is.
Iceberg Lounge is legitimate proprietor.
It's right there, chat. It's right there. Damn it. Did you look at my stream, Scarlet?
Illumination
Did you look
is
at my
important,
stream?
especially at my age. My
Did you look
eyes
at my
aren't what
stream
they
to figure
used
out where it's at?
No, I totally didn't.
You fucking did.
So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that.
Grab the bottle
Bring
of
over that
whiskey.
bottle of whiskey.
Maybe I don't want him.
It's the whiskey.
I don't care what you
On
want
the
to do.
shelf.
Go, grab the whiskey. Go get the whiskey. Go get the whiskey.
Look, her fucking control scheme is very weird. She moves like someone with concrete shoes.
Here's what I don't get. How come you had to serve your sentence while the rest
One
of your rich
my,
friends got a free
one of
pass?
my favorite versions of
They were favored.
Batman is the one in the Telltale games specifically
Who'd you
because
piss off?
you actually get to experience his Bruce
no
life
one
and
talks
the
about
Batman
them.
life.
Not
you
a
don't get to see that
whispered
for a lot of
word
the
is said.
Ooh, announce. Good
The
evening,
Court of
all. This
Owls
announcement
isn't
brings
real.
some exciting news. Oh.
What is it? Meow.
The Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But it's fine if I head in there.
Oh.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate.
And this makes
You go
sense.
do what you do best.
I will read this out in a little bit.
Just don't tell them I sent you.
Alright, so since I have the opportunity to actually read this out now. Good evening, all. This announcement brings some exciting news. While we don't have an official day yet, we are looking to start Rosewood Season 3 mid to late March.
Nice.
We want to give you some sort of estimation so you know, so you could start working and planning your avatars. We're still figuring out slotting information and nailing down where we are with our assets for the season, but as soon as we have that in order, we should be able to announce the official day. As stated briefly above, we are still figuring out how many slots we have available for the coming season, but to officially and openly state, going forward, when applications open, applications will only be open to those who played supporting cast for Rosewood in the previous season, and will only ever be open to individuals who are active supporting cast members from here on out. As another reminder, if you are thinking of re-rolling your character or dropping from season 3 entirely, let us know. We have a fucking confirmation now, chat. We have a
Nice.
confirmation for one of the role plays y'all love. Let's fucking go.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
So we now have confirmation that Rosewood Season 3 will be starting in March. And for those of you guys who are actually wanting to participate in it as like characters, which I don't know if anyone really wants to in my community, but because you guys enjoy watching me play Morgan, and I get to go back to being a depressed old elf, you do get to go back to playing one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
Actually, like, Arcturus is one of my favorite characters. Sorthan here plays Professor Arcturus. He is one of the players in Rosewood. And
Did they release? Vive released their new standalone headset.
Vive released a new headset?
The Vive XR Elite. It's a standalone headset. So it's like Combat the Quest.
Scarlet, we need to continue. You know what we're doing.
I know. Like, she goes from running full speed to, like, casually just being like, me.
Why does it look like a pair of glasses, goggles, like aviator goggles?
I don't know.
All right, and tell me why one of the opening things for it, because I'm looking at it now, one of the little opening trailers is in VR chat.
Because that's what they're trying to compete with. Because they know a lot of people use the Quest for VR chat, and so they're gonna try to combat the Quest.
All right, here.
It's
well,
$1,100 though.
Yeah, it's 1,100 first off, but let me get the details on this fucking headset.
I know what
Professor
it is.
Octaris Caldwell, instructor of elemental magic, middle-aged, tired, and currently very much magicless. He blew out his Manigate, didn't he? Enjoy untethered freedom, one for all. My question is, whether you can be, you know, untethered or not on this, are you able to actually utilize this for VR chat and not have to be tethered?
I don't know.
I'm looking it up. Vive XR VR chat.
I saw it a minute ago, but I don't know where I saw it in.
Yeah, HTC announces the XR partnership with VR chat and MOR. Interesting.
No idea what that is.
No idea either. Hey, Shino.
No idea what it is, but we'll see. Okay, so where do we go now?
Has anyone heard from Alfred? He went out and, you know me, I worry.
Alfred's been going out a lot lately.
Well, unfortunately, right now we have no information on if you actually have to have a tether or not. You ain't beating the Quest's $300 price point. No, you may not be able to.
No,
beat
you
the
may
Quest.
not.
This is Gotham, right?
While you can't beat the Quest's, you know, $300 sell point, what you can beat is the fact that the Quest is one of the dumbest and worst headsets out there anyway. And it's much more worth your time if you're actually going to do VR and do stuff like VR chat and roleplay and all of that anyway. You might as well actually get a good VR headset, like a Vive, or the Index. You might as well just stay the fuck away from the Quest, because the Quest is not worth it. I'll be spending anywhere from 7 to 13 sessions magicless due to stepping out of line and partially entering the realm of primes. Oh, jeez. You know that we didn't need to come back here, right?
Yeah, I was crafting some new thing.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Really, there's still new shit? How the hell? How is there still new stuff? Really?
I don't know.
Decided to buy the Quest because I couldn't be bothered to buy the Index. The big thing, or at least in my opinion, and the reason why people buy the fucking why people buy the Quest is because it's the only thing that they either it's the only thing they have,
The only thing they can afford.
at the moment, the only thing they can afford at the moment, or whatever. And honestly, it's not worth it.
It's not.
I would rather go out of my way and buy a mixed reality headset than I would getting a Quest. And let me tell you something. Mixed reality ain't worth anything. It ain't worth its spit. But I would rather pick up a mixed reality headset than I would a fucking Quest. Now, to be fair, I don't have to actually even worry about any of that shit anyway, because I'm not getting any new headsets anytime soon. And if I would, it would be, you know, Index.
Yeah.
I would be picking up an Index, so. But that requires, you know, a little thing we like to call in the industry cash fucking shmoney.
Yeah. Am I good to exit the belfry?
Not yet.
You have a lot of.
I'll get the
really good
Index eventually,
property.
probably not anytime soon. Had the money but wasn't aware of other headsets. Yeah. And that's fine. It's fine to not be aware of other headsets. It's fine to get the Quest as an introductory. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm telling you, don't get it if you're going to, be serious about like VR roleplay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if it's going to be your introductory, if it's an introductory headset, it's a great headset to use as an introduction to VR.
It is. It is.
Because that's what it is. It's an introduction. It's your start into, the stuff that exists. It's just, in my opinion, just not worth it. And again, this is my opinion. Anyone can take my opinion with a grain of salt. Because that's what my opinion should be worth to people who are looking into things. Now,
the index is good if you're going to take things seriously. If you're just wanting to casually do things, the Quest is the way to go, hands down.
Yeah, if you want to do things seriously, Index, Vive, get yourself something, tanky. Get yourself something that's...
Spend a couple $100 on to $1,000 or so on a good headset. If you're gonna be serious.
You're good, Sorthen. But yeah, if you're gonna be serious, be serious. Like, it's worth the price point. It's worth the,
like,
effort.
I immediately knew when I was, just stuck in the States, laying in bed watching VR, that RP and shit was stuff I wanted to do. So I went full out and got Index and full body as first thing.
Let's say Vive is the middle point of the Quest being journalist and Index being hardcore. Not even. Wait, no! Why did you?
So you were done.
No, I wasn't.
Do you want me to go back?
Yes, because I'm playing a character that has no equipment and no mods. Because I was switching to the other characters so I could actually get them suited up correctly.
Okay.
I didn't tell you I was ready.
Okay. I will swap back.
But in my opinion, the thing that is going to be more worth it and quote-unquote bang for your buck, in my, again, note, this is my opinion.
Opinion. Yeah.
If you're gonna go for something, go for some shit like,
Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get
an Index. Go for...
I'm gonna go get my food.
Okay. Go for an Index. Go for the fucking... what's it called? Go for the Index. Go for the fucking Vive Cosmos or whatever else. Go for that stuff because that stuff's genuinely the best stuff on the market. Hope you've been well. Yeah, I've been well. I've been pretty good. Been hanging out, And even if you can't get something like an Index because, $1,000 is a lot, it genuinely is a fucking lot to sit there and you have to sit there and deal with. It's genuinely a lot. Even if you can't sit there and do something like a fucking Index, go for like a Vive. Because you can get an entire Vive kit for fucking dirt cheap.
There's so much. I have so much. Oh. I have to move things.
That's about as much as I can do on these characters right now because I need one more mod in order to actually be able to put the final mod into the Batarang. What's up, homosexuals? Still rocking a Vive? Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, like what Erebos said. You got a Quest 2, no other headsets were in stock. Alright, now we're good.
I had to wait for an Index.
Stock,
I had to wait for an Index, but
my recommendation,
mine was also during the height.
Even if it's something that you might not want to do nearly as much, Go through something like Amazon or whatever and get yourself a Vive Original. Get yourself a Vive Pro. Get yourself a fucking Vive Cosmos Elite. Specifically the Elite.
First time for everything, I suppose?
Yeah, and the Vive Lighthouses work with index hardware. You're right. So
It
where
is.
you're going to be spending what, $700 for the Vive stuff? You spend that money now, you get your lighthouses set up, and you rock out with that headset, save up your money, then get an index.
Yeah.
Because fun fact, you only need to
They
get the
both work.
headset. You only need to get the headset, which is going to cost you like $400 or $500. You don't have to get the fingers. If you want to get the controllers, you can get those with it, but you don't need the controllers. It's just, added immersion. Or if you don't even want to do that, like, I don't even have an index myself, but I have index controllers.
It's true.
Fucking do that. Do that. It's worth it. I would love an index. I would love the fucking, $700 to get myself an index? But again, that's, exactly
Where are we going?
$700. Alfred?
Is that Alfred? Powers Club?
Yeah, we're going to Alfred.
Okay. I just didn't know if that was the Alfred one. The Powers Club.
Your Vive 1 baddies are cooked? Yeah. Well, like, if you don't like the index with the controllers, you don't like the concept of having your quote-unquote hands restricted. Not exactly, it's not really restriction, but you don't want something attached to your hands 24/7, and you don't want to sit there and have like the control over your fingers. Like, I like having the control over my fingers because I like being able to, just effortlessly point at things. You don't have to. The Vive 1s are great for fucking anything else. The Vive 1s suck dick, don't try and say otherwise. I don't like the Vive 1s. I don't like the Vive dildos, but that's just because, to me, I like the ability to move my fingers. But the big thing about Index is, while you're using, like, the Vive controllers, all you have to do is trace your hand across the touchpad to whatever gesture it is.
Colonel K.
You don't have to actually make the gesture, but with
Sergeant
Index,
Pennyworth.
you actually have to make the gesture. So if your firing
Sorry I had to push
animation
our
for a
meeting so
spell
late.
is on the
Work
peace
never
sign,
seems to stop
you
in this
actually
city.
have to put your middle
Oh, I can
and
certainly
index
relate.
finger out.
The paperwork hasn't let
outspread
up
point
since Bruce's
in order to
passing.
actually use the spell. Your animation. If it's
I
on
still
rock
can't
on, you
believe
actually have to make the rock on hand to do it. So, like, with the index, you
Burying
actually have to
Bruce
memorize
was the
all that
hardest
stuff.
thing I've ever
But it's
done.
still really good.
Yeah.
The best
you
ones are made
remember
by
what I told you
Hitachi.
after
Yeah,
Martha,
absolutely. If you want
Tommy?
VR, get yourself. I'm not gonna
You said-
signify that. Never mind.
Life matters when death
Yeah, this is a
matters.
professional stream, by the way.
We take the living for granted until they're gone.
No, I do have a Vive, and I absolutely
I don't know what the Wayne
enjoy
Foundation will do
when I
without
use
Bruce.
it. I don't use it a lot. I'll be honest about that. But that's mostly because I get motion sickness a
I
lot.
trust
Although with the Vive,
Master
I actually
Grayson has been
didn't.
helpful as you adjust.
When
Yeah,
I was using my
he sure
Cosmos, I
Dick had his
which
first
was
investor
all
call the
light-based
other
stuff
day.
and cameras and all that.
I'm surprised
I
how well
got
he did.
motion sickness so freaking
Every day
much
I find
You geezers
that-
escaped
and
from the old
I'm
folks'
sure
home.
Kelly remembers at least
Don't you
sometimes
know
I
it's
was like,
dangerous
"Hey,
out here at night?"
I'm gonna hop off because
every
of
day I find new
motion
reasons
sickness and
to
all
be
that.
proud.
But like with the Vive, no issues.
Empty your pockets or empty the gun.
Or like it's very few and far in between. I went out of my way to buy the index.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Never mind.
I just love Alfred and Kane just stepping forward and fucking stunting on these
Quite the
this
about
motherfucker.
face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with.
Fucking Kane gets into the
Come inside.
position. Alfred just
We'll have a
gives
drink.
him the
Catch up.
glare.
Don't have to twist my arm.
Fun fact, Alfred has beaten
Let's
Superman's
not be
ass.
long.
Be long though.
Yeah. The Vive and
I
Dedex
wouldn't
are some
want
of the best
anyone to
tracking in
worry.
class, yeah. But like I said, if you're gonna go for something, go for, even if you can't fucking, you don't want to spend the absolute massive money. It's like $500 for a Cosmos regular, and then
It
it's
is,
200. It's like 200 extra to get the base stations. Then an extra fucking.
I remember reading about them when I
200
was a
for the faceplate.
Why would
But
Penguin
when you get
send
the
us
faceplate,
after
you
an
have to
old
spend an extra
story?
$200 to get better controllers. And then you gotta spend $300 for the trackers if you want to do full body. Honestly, just go for like a Cosmos Elite package or go for like a Pro package or some shit like that, where it gives you everything.
Another battering.
Copy that.
Let's
hope a visit to the Powers Club
used the
leads somewhere.
Cosmos, and so is Callie. Don't get the Cosmos without getting upgrades.
Is the Cosmos Elite better than the Index?
No.
No.
Yes. It's one of those, it really depends on the person. But, like, for me, for example, I like the Cosmos Elite. I've not really used an Index, so I can't tell you the difference. But, for, like, Cosmos Elite, for example, it's, you know, perfect for, you know, shit like VR, any fucking VR game. It is perfect for it. The big issue with the Cosmos Elite is if you use it as much as I do, you know, 3,000 hours VR chat level of use, the faceplate itself is detachable and it will burn out. You have to get a new faceplate. So that is, you know, a thing. It is a little bit of an issue, but it's not that big a deal. But it's like literally the way that I would probably put the headsets. You have, you know, Oculus on the absolute bottom. You would have like the Vive Pro, and the Cosmos Elite like right neck and neck with each other. I think the Elite's a bit better than the others,
something shady
but
about
that's
the Powers
because
Club.
you
could
have
never
less
prove
restriction.
anything
We're able to
illegal
actually
was going
pull out
on
the
there.
faceplate and stuff like that, and actually be able to like, it's on a hinge. You're actually able to look around your room and stuff like that, and not worry.
That is useful.
It is.
Yes. I think CC has the same one. Because CC flips up his headset. But I don't know. CC probably has an index and just lifts it up.
Does in its spare time.
Yeah.
Let's see what Penguin sent us here.
Hypothetically, if I wanted to use an Oculus controllers on a Vive headset, is that possible now?
Yeah, no, that wouldn't work.
They hired their
But
own
again,
security.
if you're gonna be getting anything involving Vive, you might as well get the full kit. Don't fucking skip out.
Did.
Poor bastard. As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Something there.
Good job, Scarlet.
Now
I just kicked him in the face.
Software to combine the play space. Yeah, there's software to combine them, but it's just not worth it. I'm not gonna scan anything, Scarlet. I'm gonna leave this stuff up to you, because I don't want to spoil the story for you. I don't want to do things and then like potentially spoil things and be annoying.
Thank you, game. Lamp conducts power to nearby object. No current detected.
Is it possible to use a mocap suit with a VR headset? It is.
It very much is.
There are people out there who have gone out of their way to pretty much mod their fucking like Oculus headsets and stuff like that to be using Oculus VR, whether it's tethered or untethered, while setting up a Xbox Kinect to do full body. I've seen people do that. My friend Smoofy did that for a long time. I don't know if Smoofy still does that.
I don't know, because it's not that viable if I know.
So fun fact, Scarlet, do you know you can scan blood and like weird smears on the ground?
Yes.
AR picked up traces of that.
Because there's the scratches. I'm just wondering why it's telling me to scan this lamp.
There's something underneath the floor.
Oh, I also.
Now I know why.
Looks like it's hooked up to some sort of network. Must be a way to activate it.
Time to put on a
Interestingly enough,
detective hat and look
I've only
around.
ever used my Kinect for exactly one thing, and that was giving voice commands in Mass Effect 3.
My favorite thing was the fact that when the Kinect came around, video games decided to start being shits, and
They said we'd be working at a club.
including
This isn't
like for
exactly what
some
I had in
sports
mind.
games, if you were shit talking in a sports game, like you said a
Whatever
bad
that-
word, like you went fuck or fuck
Hey,
you
I was
or
hoping
anything
for
like that,
something a little more clubby and a little less creepy.
it would
Shut
fucking
up.
sit there and
It's easy
give you,
money.
it would red
We barely have
card
to
you.
see the snobs anyway.
You'd get a flag on
Yeah,
play
what
or
the
a
hell's
card
that
on
about?
play, and it was fucking
cares?
hilarious
The
to me
less
that
we
that was a
know, the
thing.
better.
Looks like things are finally starting to ramp up. Yeah. Why is security so tight? Who knows? Bigwigs with big
What are you
money.
doing up there?
Scanning
Oh.
or grabbing some things. Well, you're gonna have to get that guy, and I'm gonna have to get this guy, but
Yeah.
I only have aerial attack as an option once again.
Don't aerial attack. You can zip line to the bookshelf behind them. I will zip right here.
Oh,
And then
no.
you can- How did you get detected?
Because I ziplined and there was a dude right there who just turned the corner.
Get down! I'm shooting!
Because I didn't see him until the last second.
Scannings is a good.
Yeah, baby.
Shut up. Alright, there you go.
Yeah, like, I jumped and the dude literally just fucking, like, was right there, and I'm just like, fucking goddamn it.
So that's why whenever I enter any area, I
Well,
hold
obvious,
the down
don't you think?
on the
Got
directional pad and I scan everything.
I did, and he wasn't there!
That's because he was out of your distance. They can be out of your distance and so they won't appear. That's why it's good to scan once every so often just to make sure. Do you want me to help you with this one? Because there are, it's a few locations you have to go to.
No, I can see that there's a few locations. I'm just finding everything and scanning everything too. Wait, was there something I missed up there? There was something I missed up there. Oh no, it wasn't. Letter to Thomas Wayne, tape recorder.
Just gonna casually wait.
Alright, I'm just scanning for all the cool shit.
The fuck?
What?
You know there's a perch right there. I'm looking at the one thing you're missing.
I know, but like you didn't notice there was this up here too. Which had a chest.
Oh no, I know that's up. I know that's up there. I've already gotten the chest. The chest's unavailable to me.
Oh, is it unavailable to you?
Yes, because I've already claimed it in.
So even if I open it, you can't get what's in it. Again.
Correct.
Oh.
Correct. The chests are local.
I gotta head off for the night.
Interesting.
Alrighty, catch you later.
Catch you later, Bill and Ted.
Anything back here? No,
See you later,
nothing
dude.
back here.
Alright. Yeah, we can, you know, follow the activated wires now, which is get the fuck out of Dodge.
Electrical current detected.
Alfred's gonna be so upset that you messed up the banister. It ain't even not gonna be.
It is now. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. How ominous and foreboding.
Bad.
How ominous, foreboding.
Hidden staircase. Can't be the only thing they're hiding.
Yeah, you get the electric slide, I get the fucking cartwheel down a staircase.
Hey, Belfry. Found a hidden stairwell. I'm heading down.
Yeah, if you run and then click the
Belfry.
If you run and you click the crouch button, it'll.
Oh, it's the
do
crouch
a,
button.
power slide. It'll power slide for you. Oh shit! Is this the start of the? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Okay. I couldn't remember what part of the story this was. Oh.
Just fall out of your chair again because it did the thing.
I did almost fall out of my chair. All right. I know exactly what this is. All right.
Blood runs straight up to that
treat.
wall.
Yeah.
There's definitely more to this than meets the eye.
For something.
No obvious exit. There must be some way out.
I'll scan this.
Maybe it's some kind of test?
That did something. Let's go find out what.
Now here's the puzzle. Congratulations, we're not doing Resident Evil light puzzles. Would you like for me to help you on this, or would you rather me not? Because I know this took me and Coffee about 10 minutes to do. Because we're idiots.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls.
10 minutes, huh?
You didn't solve it.
No, I didn't solve it yet. But we have a
It
bird.
took us a long time because we were just being unga bunga.
Yes. So we have a bird. Let's do it that way.
We have a bird. We have a bird, yeah.
There's a tiny owl in the... The question is... Why do I need the bird?
That's a good question. Obviously it didn't work this way.
No, I have a feeling I know which way though.
They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all. But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
So my favorite thing is, it gives you a voice line when you've done it correctly once. It won't give you another voice line though, if you set it back up correctly.
Yeah. Well, it was that way before.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you try to cross them, then a cannon strikes you dead.
Come on. There you go.
Okay, now there's one that you didn't do right.
No, it was just loading because it wasn't letting me push anything else.
Oh, okay, yeah, it takes a moment.
Yeah.
And now we have uncovered the Court of Owls.
It's the Owl House.
What are you doing here?
What do you do?
Hang on, let me just do the best thing in the world right here. There we go.
I think you just summoned the fucking drone.
Yeah.
I like how he's dodging my bullets, but not dodging yours. Dick.
It's because it doesn't acknowledge the drone as a real thing.
Court of Owls is no myth. They're real.
Hooty hoo!
Oh, there's nothing to scan. Feels bad.
How deep does this rabbit hole go?
Hell, we've come this far. I don't see the point in
there's a
turning
chest
back
I haven't
now.
actually obtained up here. What? Ah, fuck. Alright, well.
Maneuvering around that
Mm-hmm.
boy was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our
This
new
feels like a
acquisition.
fucking Bioshock cutscene.
Be careful where you let things in, my dear.
Also, I want you to just pay attention to the dog in her lap.
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
Wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
Taxidermy doggo.
We need to get you to safety.
Dog has seen some shit.
It's taxidermied.
It is taxidermied.
They're all soft.
It's absolutely taxidermied. But that motherfucker looked like they seen some shit. Anyway.
No other
I'm gonna go
way
this way to
but
go
through
get the
them.
chest. It's like the one chest I actually didn't obtain. I can't obtain it because you just got in my way.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. Alright. So we have to silent take down everybody. Alright, you ready? There's a dude right there. You should be able to do it. You ready?
You gonna get that one?
Yep, 3, 2, go.
She chokes him out with a tonfa.
Unga bunga dropkick everyone.
Sleep tight.
Instructions understood.
Nighty night, motherfuckers.
Alright. Yes. That person out in the set over there is not actually appearing. It's a glitch in the game. There it goes. I think I got discovered. I did. Ow. Go beat their ass. Go beat their ass. There you go, baby. I'm proud of you. Yeah. There you go. Beat his ass.
We did it.
Alright. Oh shit. Hello. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Oh my god, Scarlet! They had families!
And knives, motherfucker!
They had
Whoever this belongs
families,
to must be in
Scarlet!
bad shape. Better hurry.
Yeah.
You don't even give a shit, you're just like, yeah, man.
As the superheroes are born, you take their parents away.
The man they took.
They sound alive, but barely. Better hurry.
Also eating one of my burgers.
Wait up! Bring me! I need a mistake! It won't happen again!
Death to the traitor.
And death to the trespasser. Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
Why does it look like Kane?
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this.
It's the angry feathered animal cult.
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Alright, Scarlet, get ready for the most annoying sections of the game.
Yeah?
Yup. You ready for one of the most annoying sections of the game?
Oh joy.
That poor man.
Fun fact, you can't touch none
You
of
can't touch
these.
anything?
Nope. Otherwise, you die. Like I said, welcome to the most annoying part of the game. Ow. I KO'd myself.
Yep.
I was hoping. Ow! Hey! I didn't even get a chance! Fuck you, Nick.
Can't stop now.
Stop.
Rock, meat bottom.
Do you see me falling down, or is it you?
Yes. I saw you.
Me? It's because I got here first.
What the hell is this?
I got there first by a hair.
Oh, hey, look. It's the blade. It's the same blade that all the other people were fucked up with.
My God, there must be hundreds of victims here.
They can't get away with this.
Yeah, anyway.
Wrap a cloth.
Sleeves like this were all the rage in the early 1900s.
Sleeves like this were all the rage.
Scarlet, you need to get
Squeezing through, you bitch.
Yeah, but that fat ass got stuck.
Yeah, it did. It got stuck.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that...
Oh, it's this place
I
again.
don't even know where to start telling you what I saw. We can talk when I get back.
Copy that. See you soon.
Alright, we technically need to return to the Belfry, but there's a handful of crimes that are going on, but returning to the Belfry is technically our objective. So.
Yes. There's some police clues.
There is.
Some GCPD reports. She fell like 40 feet before she finally hit glide. Like, it pisses me off.
That does seem pretty shit. Oh my god, are you serious? Me killing the big guys? I defeated both the big guys before I attacked anyone else. Because I defeated the big guys, it caused everyone else to run away.
Oh my god.
Damn it. Why am I like this? Why am I terrifying? Because I spec'd into it, but why am I scary? Damn it. Oh, well, fuck that up. There we go. You got this, I believe in you. Curse my Unga Bunga strength for terrifying the local thugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Curse my Unga Bunga. Hello! Woo!
Very nice.
Oh, you're doing good. Fine. Alright, so I'm going to try to keep one person short of alone. The reason I say sorta is because
My turn.
Hey, do you fucking mind, lady? Oh my god. Hey, knock it off. Why would she even climbing things? I thought she could climb shit.
Now!
Ready.
Yaga! Yay!
Bullseye.
Hang on, I want the big guy.
Here we go. Let's go.
No, guess not.
Ready.
Ow!
Rally up.
Yay!
Alright, asshole, come here.
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
The way it started, it looked like she was about to ram the tonfa handle up his ass.
You should be safe now.
I'm lucky you got here in time. I owe you my life.
Alright,
Okay, you can just stay in that place. We're not going to unlock it. You're fine.
Gotta get to safety.
Water the queen. Oh my god, you images. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I am watering with coconut sugar.
Unga bunga! Boing! Up. Boing! Up. We should probably go back to the bow bridge.
Yeah, we should. While hanging her in the air, fine. There.
Alright, there we go. Oh, my back.
Nom 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 nom.
There we go.
Yeah? Yeah?
Lucifer Jenkins. Alright, that's a name. What is getting to be the Moogle? You get to be the Moogle?
I get to be the Moogle. That's what. He is iPad kid. He's iPadding while exercising. You just iPad while exercising.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
Unfortunately.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had playing.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
I love that.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
You have to be a different breed of person to be a criminal in this universe. You have the chance of literally someone jumping out of the air like a thunderbolt from God to cast judgment on you. They'll destroy you, shoot you, then do some fucking wizardry before letting your mangled body be picked up by the police.
And one of them was holding this.
You're not fucking wrong.
Something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal.
That's the best
It definitely has a match.
Anyone else's Twitch just randomly jutting back?
So?
Weird.
Weird.
Let's find the door.
That's weird. Twitch has been fucking up all day today, so that's probably the reason why.
It's so unsanitary. She didn't even clean it.
All day. Yeah, it's.
The evidence board has been updated.
It's been chill up until 5 minutes ago. It's weird. Good.
Papa.
A crime scene? Cool.
Anything else? No.
But what about your photographic memory?
Cold case. When I wasn't there, it helps to see it laid out.
The detail is incredible.
Scarlet?
Yes, dear.
Commissioner
Think
Gordon?
it's about a good time?
Let's finish the cutscene first.
Gordon, at the time.
What cutscene?
I'm watching a cutscene because it's part of Barbara's story.
You made it look just like his statue.
You're watching one of Barbara's things. Okay.
Yeah, she's built a crime scene on the table here.
I thought I might be able
And
to
Robin is being very,
oh, it's so cool.
Solid thinking. Oh, I'll help.
This over here is where one of my favorite cutscenes is at.
I'm good.
So.
Oh my god, does it ever hit the corner? Does it ever hit the corner?
Fine. Two heads are better than one.
I have no idea. It probably does.
I'm sorry.
But you know what?
I'd like to do this myself.
Sure. Let me know if you need anything.
Let me know if you need anything.
Get the dad dance going. Let's go, baby. The dad dance.
Dad dance. Yeah.
It's the dad dance. Every single character has their own little dance.
When do you unlock it?
You unlock it by doing it's a secret unlock. So the way that you do it is all of these secret identity compromised missions that we keep getting.
Yeah.
Eventually they will just stop. But there's if you complete all of them, you unlock a small cutscene, and then unlock the dance function for the characters. All right, show off. What the fuck? What a fucking show off!
I mean, he was a circus kid, wasn't he?
Yes, he was in the circus. What a fucking show off. Also, you want to see? Hold on. Like the dances are fucking hilarious because dad dancing is fucking his thing. The thing for Tim is so stupid. It's like a combination of multiple dances. It's hilarious.
I have to admit, I was surprised Mr. Cobblepot agreed to help.
Me too. I've rarely seen him this scared.
She seems like such an asshole when she's doing this.
In that death pit, I get it.
Tim's is like the best
It's
dance
a grim
ever.
way of
It's
discovering
just so
stories about
dorky.
the court
Him
were real.
and Jason have the dorkiest
But now that we
dances
know about
ever.
them, they won't be
Yeah,
able to hide.
yeah,
That's
true.
the dance for this. If I switch over to Barbara.
Double Barbara activate!
Her dance is...
She shuffles.
Yeah, she does a shuffle. She scat shuffles. Now, you want to know the try-hard of the Bat family? Let me show you Dick's dance moves. Here, let's show you Dick's.
Yeah, I know. I remember you were doing dicks before.
This chat...
The game is on sale. Do I recommend it? 100%. 100%. Is it buggy and it crashes? Absolutely. Is it still fun regardless? 100%.
Is it one of those games that
can't
even
believe
after
Bruce
it
didn't even
crashes,
tell you he
you're
was
just
looking
like,
into the
oh,
court?
fuck. Anyway, time to play again?
You know, it didn't actually crash today
Does
for
it
me.
take-
As
Does
a
it
young
take you
child,
like
he became
maybe?
convinced
How
they
long does
were
it take you to get
behind
back
his
in the game? You
parents'
might ask.
murder.
Oh, if it's
About
you know,
10 to
a
15
game
seconds.
with such a big ass map,
Bruce.
it must take you forever. No,
Indeed.
it takes you a total of like
We
fucking
never
5 to
spoke of
10
the
seconds
court
to
at
get back
home
into the
after
game and back into the map.
Now,
From
I
hitting the
wonder if
play
he felt
button.
he could not tell
Yeah, no,
That's
it
from
is
hitting the play
definitely a
button on
worthwhile
Steam. It takes
game.
you, like,
There was
15
nothing
seconds.
Bruce couldn't tell
There
you.
is a lot to do.
Only things he would.
In terms of story mode, I've put 32 hours into this game already, story-wise, on my own, and am not done with the game story yet. To be fair, I'm also, you know, completing the game, like 100%ing it, and the time to beat.
Can
for
you
this,
stealth
like,
most
100%ing
missions?
the game- Yes.
Yeah, pretty much you can. There are
stealth
mission
missions,
requirements. There are mission requirements that are like do stealth takedowns, don't get detected, things like that. So yes.
Yeah.
Stealth is very much an option and can be done basically on pretty much everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe I missed
And
it.
some give you bonus objectives for it, so.
Any new cool colors? No, not
Didn't you say someone in the circus knew about
really.
Only is a scary story. You know, say Bloody Mary.
I want to unlock trans colors for the bike, but no, this game's absolutely worth it. It takes about 42 hours to 100% the
Joke's on
game.
us, I guess.
I'm
Well,
32 hours in technically on my own.
Yeah.
About 32 to 35.
Yeah,
it's
Callie's
gonna
like
go- if
quite a
you're doing
while
all
in.
the side, if you do all the side missions specifically, you know, like the Harley Quinn, Clayface, Mr. Freeze, you do,
Yes.
And the main story, it'll take you about 26 hours to complete the game, and if you just bull rush the main story, it takes you about 16 hours. So,
Yeah, it's a
I would
decently
recommend-
long game for the money. Plus you get New Game Plus and you can level up further.
Yeah, and even after you beat the game, there's still content.
Yes.
Because you then after that have a beautiful thing right here
Heroic
called
Assaults.
Heroic Assault.
Which is like
Heroic Assault is a
it's like
fun
wave mode.
side mission that you do. Yeah, it's pretty much wave combat. But you can have up to 4 players. The story mode you can only have 2 players.
Instead of leaving the work to
Up to
vigilantes.
2. For Heroic Assault you can have up to 4.
That'd be the day.
Also, if you guys want to see something that's
I-
absolutely hilarious,
No,
I
you're right.
think I still
Renee's
have it
an
unlocked.
anomaly, which is why we need her on our
I think I
side.
still have it unlocked. So if I pop over to him, yeah, here it is. Okay, cool. So first off,
What did you do?
Not show that off because I don't want people to see that. But a funny thing between Dick and
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Clark Kent, Superman. They message back and forth, and it's fucking hilarious.
I
Like,
forgot that,
is,
yeah.
You know, this one is talking about,
Yeah.
you know, the death of Bruce. But if I scroll down a little bit, what about something like, I'm really tired this morning. I was up owl night on patrol. Or what about Houdini? I haven't thought of any good use for that one yet. Why are you workshopping all puns anyway?
The puns.
Actually, never mind. You're trolling Barbara
The
or something.
puns.
Or if we, you know, scroll down a little bit more, like talks to fucking Lois Lane. I don't know if I called this flattering or foolish, but I heard rumor. Bloodhaven's new Guardians. Oh yeah, that talked just regular talk. Then if I scroll down a little more, oh wait, where is it? No, there was another one. There was another one between the Clark Kent. Pretty much they just Clark and Dick talk back and forth, and their entire talking back and forth is just sending puns back and forth. They literally just send puns back and forth to each other to fuck around. If that isn't one of the dumbest but funniest things ever, I don't know what is.
Yeah. We got the Owlbuster suit. It's like very Ronin.
Think I'm a dip, Madam Skinwalker. Gonna play Thief Simulator for a bit. If you're still around when I'm done, I'll come back though. Actually, if you don't mind staying, I'm actually. If
We are gonna
Scarlet
raid
with me on that,
somebody. Yes.
we're gonna be tossing you guys off to somebody. So you don't mind staying for a little bit. I'm gonna toss. We're actually going to. Hey, Scarlet.
Yeah.
Caden Jensen.
We both going to? Alright.
Yeah. Caden
Hang
Jensen.
on, let me
I'm gonna toss you guys off to the absolutely amazing Caden Jensen. They're a voice actor.
They're
They're
playing a
absolutely
Sonic
amazing
Adventure.
person. You might know them from Rooster Teeth.
Rooster
They were
Teeth.
one of the producers. They were producers for a whole bunch of stuff.
Yes.
Director, fucking voice actor, absolutely amazing person. So, if you guys don't mind going and giving Caden
Yeah,
Jensen
we
the big
will
close
send
they
you guys
deserve,